highlight of every Sport Australia Hall of Fame dinner is the announcement of the Don Award, widely regarded as Australia's most prestigious contemporary sporting award. It's named in honour of the Hall's first inductee, Sir Donald Bradman, and is awarded to the athlete who does the most to inspire the nation. Let's meet our 7 contenders for the Don.
In the lead up to the Ashes, Mitchell Johnson had been plagued by injury, but he came out and delivered one of the finest performances in modern cricket. Mitchell snared 37 wickets, with his Thunderbolts hitting 150 kilometres an hour, and was named Man of the Series. Nick Kyrgios pulled off one of the biggest upsets in Wimbledon history.
Talk about a bit of flair and X factor.
When he beat world number 1 Rafael Nadal in 4 sets to reach the quarterfinals. The youngest player in the men's draw, ranked 144th in the world, 19-year-old Nick announced himself as a star of the future. Lydia Lasilla went to the Sochi Winter Olympics as defending champion in the aerials and gave an extraordinary performance. For her last jump, Lydia committed to the most difficult aerial jump ever attempted by a woman.
Oh no, not quite!
A quad-twisted triple somersault, watched by millions. She was just short of executing a clean landing that still brought home the bronze medal for Australia. It's one of the biggest and most hyped stages in world sport, but this year, Patty Mills climbed to the pinnacle of America's National Basketball Association. Patty capped a remarkable rise, playing the entire season despite a shoulder injury, to have a key role in the San Antonio Spurs victory. The unassuming point guard from Canberra became the first player of Australian Indigenous heritage to win an NBA championship ring. Sally Pearson faced a mountain of pressure in the Glasgow Commonwealth Games, but once again showed the mental strength for which she is renowned. With her eyes focused on the hurdles ahead, Sally pulled off a remarkable win in the 100-metre hurdles.
And it takes more than mere words to stop Sally.
She was so relieved that she immediately grabbed an Australian flag and kept running a full lap of the Glasgow Stadium. Daniel Ricciardo is a young man in a hurry. The 25-year-old from Perth is being hailed as one of the finest drivers in Formula One, after scoring 3 Grand Prix victories this season in Canada, Hungary and Belgium. Daniel replaced countryman Mark Webber, driving for Red Bull Racing. His performances this season, coming from way back on the grid, stamp him as a future world champion. When you're dropped by 7 African runners from the leading pack in a games marathon, you can usually kiss goodbye to any thoughts of victory. But Michael Shelley is made of strong stuff, and he came back to win the Commonwealth Games marathon by 43 seconds, surpassing the silver medal he won in Delhi 4 years earlier. Michael joins an elite group of Dave Power, Rob Di Costello, and Steve Monaghetti as the only Australians to have won the Commonwealth Men's Marathon.
Yes, very worthy nominees indeed, and I now invite Greta Bradman, the granddaughter of the great Sir Donald Bradman, to join us on stage. Please make her very welcome. Now, Greta, I'm sure you'll agree that's an outstanding list of finalists, yes?
It's an incredible list of finalists. I think they're all very worthy recipients.
Well, you're about to tell us who the winner is.
I am indeed. Let's see how my envelope opening skills are. Oh, that's remarkably easy. Ooh! The winner of the 2014 The Don Award is Sally Pearson.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of the Don for 2014, Sally Pearson. You've been voted the athlete that has most inspired the nation twice in 3 years. How does that sit with you?
To be honest, this is a huge surprise. I really didn't expect this tonight. I know mostly everyone says that as well, but after the year that I had and trying to get back after 7 weeks before the Commonwealth Games after tearing my hamstring was, that was hard enough. So yeah, I did not expect it this year, and obviously congratulations to all the nominees. They're sitting near Lydia Lassila, and she's an inspiration to me. Every time the Winter Olympics are on, I'm always watching, and can't stand watching those falls. But yeah, it's absolutely huge honour tonight, and yeah, I don't know what else to say.
You mentioned what an perhaps interesting year it's been, and of course since when you won the under-20 title at 14 years of age, right through to when we saw you run in Glasgow, the better you do, obviously the more attention is paid to you, and the more focus becomes on you and what you're doing around your sport. How do you deal with that? Does it make your sport as enjoyable? Are you still as passionate about it?
Oh, most definitely. You know, sometimes you get pressed for the negative reasons and also the positives as well. But for me, it's all about making sure that the sport that I compete in is all about positivity. We have a fantastic group of young kids coming through, and I want to keep them in our sport. I want them to love our sport just as much as I do, because I'm so passionate about it, and I want to make sure that they can grow up in a really positive environment.
Well, you're a wonderful inspiration for that. Just one more, Sally. How far do you plan ahead, and what are you planning?
Well, I don't think I have a choice about Gold Coast 2018. I think I have to do that one. But yeah, it is hard to plan ahead. I've been in the sport for a very long time now. My first senior team was at 16. So yeah, next year obviously is the World Championships, and I want to go in there healthy, with a healthy body and no injuries, touch wood, and try and win back a World Championships that I got second last year and won 2011. So next year is all about staying healthy. There's no downtime allowed between now and 2016. So I got to make sure that I'm staying fit and healthy, and getting through the training that I'm about to be doing in the next few weeks, which is hell, but you know, it's part of it.
No rest for the wicked, Sally. Congratulations on winning this. It'll give your biceps a workout anyway, carrying that back to the Gold Coast. Thanks for chatting to us, and congratulations on being the Don for 2014.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Sally Pearson is the 21st winner of the Don Award, a very worthy winner over what you would all agree, I'm sure, is a star-studded field.